Are, but this is an interesting interpretation of a road. I can't tell what color it is. It's got these grooves, and then in the center is lumpy. So don't drive in the center, don't drive off to the side. Yeah, that is what she's OUT. She's out, Jack. And I think it's going to rain. It's getting dark out. So I try to get all my preparations done before I exit and lock it, because I think that's probably what sets her off. She's just going to sleep. All right, dog. I'll be back in an hour. Welcome to Mike Cole's Vids. I appreciate you tuning in. Today, we're in Wyoming, in the Bridger-Teton National Forest. We're just going to go out for a little dual sport explore. Seasonal closure. I ain't doing that yet. I'll do that on the way back. And away we go. This is semi-new to me. I've been on like 1 mile overside, but I've never made the connection. Should be getting some views at some point. Bike is cold. Climbing 7,200 and some feet. There's a sign back there. It said caution, steep embankment. I wonder if it's that. 7,508 feet. That's a hitching post. Wonder what they'd be hitching here. Alright, not only do we have weather coming in, but I feel like I'm dropping. I'm definitely going more towards an interior and away from the river. Sagey. Alright, wonder why that one is closed. motorcycle. That's all I got to see there. Alright, just opened up. Oh, there's some Teton action. What? Dang. Wow. Dang. That is really neat. It's a major distraction for riding though. Skull Creek Meadow, Lilly Lake, 2 miles. Alright, don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but I switched over my GPS to larger numbers format in terms of trip telemetry instead of the map. I don't think you keep the map on all the time since I'm not really navigating. Neat. There's just meadow after meadow after meadow. Some aspen facts. Aspen are like one giant family. They're all interconnected. So that's like the tribe, aspen tribe. Their leaves are amazing. They turn bright green in the summer like now. They jingle like music. They sound like chimes. And obviously in the fall they turn gold. I've never seen that. That's on a bucket list of mine. To see gold aspen. They also absorb the moisture out of the atmosphere. You don't feel it now because it's raining, but when it's hot and dry, if you get that aspen, hey, you get that aspen. Hey, look at this, what a campsite. Wowza. Oh, talk about perfect. Meat, eat, and double meat. I want to take a second and welcome my newest subscribers to the channel. I appreciate you following along. I hope you enjoy the content, especially those folks I just met in the cross-country trip. That was a real neat experience. Even today's drive from Casper, Wyoming to here over by Moran, Wyoming was really, really cool. And obviously last night's harvest host was a fun one. Gunther Brothers. Here's another seasonal closure. Don't know why. And there we have Lilly Lake. Nice. Very cool. And there's that peripheral lake off to the side. Considerably smaller. Right on, Rainbow. There's a duck in that pond. Got a white chest and a green head. There's two of them. They're pals. Yes, here's another lovely campsite. Let's go ahead and be a little judicious and turn this around. Dang it. 25 minutes out. Thumbs up going back. Dang. But this here on the left is a marsh. view of Lilly Lake. Wowza. Working our way back. This is feeling like the summit. 8,100 feet elevation. That goes higher. It's cold. You got a boogie down production, Mike. Ooh. That's about 40. It'll go 40, 45, that's about it. Ain't built for speed. That's for sure. Wowza. See, there's so much exploration here. Letting it eat some of 55 degrees. It's not warm at all. This weather came in, got down to 50 and warmed back up. Oh my. Look at this. Dude, you can make life here. Wow, is that neat. Alright! Hey, thanks a bunch for taking the time to watch this video. Sure was a lot of fun riding around here. Definitely something different. If you like the content, please consider subscribing and following along. We're just getting this summer going. Up next is Idaho.
Haven't even seen one potato. Isn't that what's called it?
There. How we doing, little girl? Wonder why that door's stuck again. There it is. There's my dog. Hey, little Miss Mildred. What do you think she's doing?
You all tucked? How was your nap?
All right, good stuff.